Hey guys.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this.
Ooh, I know. Please, before you even begin to say anything, I'm very, very, very sorry. I know it's been very inconsistent in like the last month or so, just because, if you guys don't know, I am a college student. A very, you know, how do I say this? Strong-minded, like educated, driven college student, and I'm trying to pass my classes because if you don't know, your boy's on the verge of graduation. I will be on the very few steps of leaving college very, very, very soon. And ensuring I do that, I need to pass these classes, these finals. I need to turn these works. I need to do whatever I could have done to make sure I passed the semester, which, in fact, I did do so. I did pass. So, round of applause for me. Yes, because I did pass the semester. My GPA is a 3.2. We're not going to disclose too much information on what my actual grades were for these classes, but GPA for the semester 3.2. I'm fine with that. I love that for me, okay? Because that took a lot. It took a lot out of me to get there, especially during the time that I had. Not very fun, but I do apologize because the last month, the whole month of December, really was just me doing schoolwork, studying, taking finals. I didn't have no time to post whatsoever, but that's a me problem, you know. I gotta make sure I still put out content for my loving, diehard, super fan club. Okay, I appreciate all you guys for being here and like sticking through and waiting and understanding that, you know, excuse me, life happens. So I had to set things back just a tiny bit, but I'm gonna do my best to go back on schedule. I know I said that last time. I know I said that last time. Please do not hold me in contempt. I know I said that last time. But today, this time's supposed to be different, you know. Whole New Year's coming up. I plan to continue to push things forward. I want to continue to build our brand because this is what I love. I enjoy talking to you guys. I love to spread my absolute love and knowledge of whatever I have going on just because I enjoy to ramble on about things of my own concern, things of my own enjoyment. Again, if you guys want me to talk about different things, feel free to, you know, suggest some things in the comments or send me a chat. Send me a text or whatever, and I'll look forward into like, you know, diving deeper into the subject. So yeah, so happy holidays for watching this. By the time you're watching this, it should still be hopefully before New Year's. I'm going to literally hold myself like accountable and make sure I get this done before New Year's. If anything, you will see this on New Year's Eve, but I'm hoping if anything you get it done, I get it to you today. That's the plan. I want to be more consistent than I was before because I've been slacking, okay? And I understand. You guys are literally sitting here looking at me like, this guy, he's talking a bunch of nonsense. I don't believe a word that he says, but I understand why you say that. At the same time, I want you to literally flip that mindset because we're supposed to be negative. We're not supposed to be negative. We're supposed to be positive, okay? The motto was positivity through and through. That was our motto, and I sit here preaching it to you guys because that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to push forward that positivity again, especially in the new year. You know, New Year's supposed to be a lot of changes, a lot of new things, a lot of wonderful things coming forward. For not just for me, for all you people watching. I know you guys have a lot of New Year's resolutions and things you'd like to achieve, and all things else, whatever the case is. I know you guys have a lot of big plans coming up. For me, just try to be more consistent with the channel. I fell off, and now I'm trying to reel myself back into it. Especially like when I felt like I didn't have much motivation to post, I'm trying to post because I enjoy this. It's just the fact that like everything else, like life and school and everything else, is draining my energy. But as you can see, I haven't stopped the grind. And you've seen, I understand that this is what I love to do, and I'm pushing myself to post. So please, bear with me. But yes, happy holidays once again. For all those people who celebrate Christmas and Hanukkah and whatever other holidays are out there that I'm unaware of, you know, happy holidays to you. Merry Christmas to all of those who just had the, you know, to celebrate. And happy New Year's. And whatever else I might be missing. Please forgive me. Do not kill me in the comments. I don't know all the holidays out there. but the ones that I do know, I'm telling you. Yes, Christmas has just passed. It's been a couple days since then. For all those who got something lovely at Christmas, happy for you. All those who probably didn't get anything for Christmas, still happy for you because you woke up and you enjoyed the time. Whether it was you spending with family or people that you cared about, love that for you. Your boy, on the other hand, he did, I celebrated on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day with family all over. Forgive me, your boy's freezing. But yeah, I did spend with family all over. I got a lot of wonderful gifts that I loved and I enjoyed. Some nice cologne, some socks, and I got myself some new AirPods. That's what I wanted. That was like top of the list. I would have bought it for myself, but I was hoping that I got it for Christmas just because all the stuff that I wanted for Christmas were lots of money. And this just saves me some money for the time being. But yes, even though, Christmas is not all about the gifts, I guess it's like a good perk, I guess, for people, to have gifts. It's supposed to be like spending time with their family and all those, your loved ones, and having a great time. Yes. I've been on a good time away from work because I have PTO and I make sure to use it before the end of the year. That way I don't lose on free hours of, money where I can just be home or do something else, which why I'm here today. Today your boy's off of work. I would have had work normally, not today. Today. What else? I just want to say again, very thankful for all my lovely people who are here today, watching, listening, and being a part of the channel, because I appreciate all of you guys for sticking through with me, even though I have been very much inconsistent as the last month and a half has gone by. So yes, I do appreciate every single one of you, even though you may not know it and you may not seem like it. I am thankful for the fact that you guys are sticking strong. Yeah, so Christmas, I don't know how Hanukkah works out. I don't know when it starts. I can't really speak much about it, but I know
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I think it's it. I don't know when. I don't know when it starts. I have no clue. I can't speak on it at all. But to all the people who celebrate Hanukkah, happy Hanukkah to you. All my Christmas people, if I want to know what you guys got for Christmas, don't be afraid to let me know. Hit your boy up, leave it in the comments. Today we're just here to talk about the spreading of holiday, the Christmas spirit and the happy holiday spirit and what it takes to spread that. Especially this time that we live in, it's hard, very hard to keep up the Christmas spirit and the positive antics of joyful moments. Because realistically, it's a lot that's happened throughout this year that you really can't sit here and say I'm positive for. Most people can be like, yeah, I'm blessed to be alive. Yeah, we all are. At least I would think we all are blessed to be alive. But then it's there's some people who can't say those same things. A lot has happened in the past couple months, from crazy shootings to breaking up the laws to ICE being what they are, taking people away from their families, especially during this time of season. It's insane that it's still going on. It's absolutely wild that nothing has changed since the last time I spoke to you guys. If anything, I would just say it got worse, really worse. And I have no clue when it's planning on changing. Of course, we're all looking forward to the new year. New year things will be different. People should hope that things change and a lot of things are no longer what they were before. I'm hoping that. I'm sitting here believing and wishing that everything changes in the next year, that when January 1st strikes, that a whole clock resets and do make a difference in helping the lives of everybody else out there. But our boy can dream, our boy can hope, but realistically that's up to the people out there. Other than that, not much has been going on. I have finished my semester. I have literally one semester left. The spring semester that's coming in the next couple of days. It starts. I'm excited. I'm also scared and I'm nervous. Okay, this is the last semester I need in order to graduate. I get a piece of paper that says I completed college and I have a degree and I know what I'm talking about. Again, it's heart-wrenching. It's terrifying because now I'm officially now I have to go work 40 hours a week, which again, I don't mind working if it's something that I love to do. If I was talking to you guys every day, realistically, if I got paid money to do this, like if I got paid a salary, like a good enough income to where I could live by myself and pay all my bills and still have money to like take myself on vacations and those. If I had that type of luxury from recording, I would record every day. I might even live stream. You guys might be able to see me live, ask me questions, whatever you guys want to do, the whole thing. But you know, I'm hoping that that's what happens. That this builds my little foundation, and like I get to have some new subscribers, that people come and find me. Like I end up growing to large amounts. But you know, that really takes me and like I said, the people that you lovely supporters. If you guys want to continue to post and spread me to the max and the millions of people that you know, like that helps here. It does. It supports me here. So if you want to support your boy, don't be afraid to repost, share it, send it, follow on multiple devices, tell your parents to follow, whoever else you care and love about as part of your circle. Just support me, because I'm small. I'm a small little content creator who's trying to come back into the game, who's been inactive for a little bit, but I'm trying to get back on my grind. I didn't officially fall off. I just slowly, time just took the best of me. Time came and snatched up a lot of time I could have been doing to this craft. But yes, I'm excited. Okay, I get to finish school. I want to go back to get my master's. Well, I don't know, but you guys will eventually know if I make a decision or not, because I'll probably tell you all. But it's still up for debate. I'm still thinking about it. But, in the times of the holidays, this is something else that got me, like in a good mood and lively and thriving, because it's something I'm excited for, that I put a lot of time and dedication into, a lot of hard work. So I'm hoping for a lot of great things as the new year come. Like, graduation, I get a new job, something makes me money, I'll be able to, flip my life around in a sense. Like, not like my life is bad now. There are some things I would like to change, and hopefully, like getting my own place, having a bigger space, have an actual place to do this. Like a nice, instead of our how do I call this? Our domain. Instead of having, the nice our lab that we cook up in, which is my garage, that has been the OG podcast home. I want to actually have like a nice space, like a nice production, like team. Well, not even a team. Like I have a nice camera, like a nice area to work with. A lot, like you guys could actually see me, hear me clearly. You guys could have I could have more guests on. Like I want to be able to expand this to something fantastic. But yeah, a lot of what has happened in the holidays has kept me going, and the fact that I know I want to have big things for myself. This is one of the things I want to continue to push, because if I can make money from it, I would love that. I would enjoy it, even if it's not like million, even if I'm not making millions of dollars. If I make a couple hundred, just literally talking to you guys, I'm here for it. Even if I don't make a couple hundreds, if I make pocket money, little $60 here or there, whatever, something that adds to my income, I'm here for it. Because eventually, I feel like if things go well, and I find the right people to support me, then I'll make good money. But I'm not really here about the money. I cool, it's fine, that's a plus if it happens. But I'm here because I enjoy talking. Yes, guys. If you didn't know, my major is in communications. So literally, communicating is literally my top thing. It's like a priority of mine. It's literally the one thing I know how to do well, communicating. Sometimes I get it. It might come off very wild and rambunctious, but for the most part, it's very clear and precise. So yeah, I have a lot of big plans for us. I hope you guys are excited as well as I am. I'm deeply excited, because the next thing is to officially if I can, really set up the garage very nice, have a nice couch, and have guests. Yes, other people here to share their their voices and their opinions and thoughts and ideas and everything else, and I'm excited for that day to come. As of right now, it's still in the progress. It's on the process of being progressed. I still have to figure out how I would do it, whether or not I would just add another chair here, or will I actually get a couch and have multiple people. Would I have a handheld mic to pass around, or will each person get a mic? I don't know yet. I'm still trying to come up with ideas. If you have any thoughts or ideas of how I should set things up, hit your boy up, because I want to, make it all nice and immersive and very good and collectively for everybody. So that way, if viewers who are watching, you guys feel just as welcome as the speakers in present time. Yeah. Our little space heater has done its job. It's alive and thriving. It's been a minute since I've used it, but now it's at full potential, and it's working wonders. I feel the warmth. I'm alive and well and warmth. But yeah, again, I want you guys to enjoy this holiday. It's I feel like a lot of people have been waiting for the end of the year for things to be different. The holiday is supposed to be like a nice refresher to spend time with people you haven't seen in a long time. Your friends, your family, your loved ones, all the people who you, I guess, have kept close to your heart. Some people, it's different. Like, sometimes it's more friends than it's family. Sometimes it's vice versa. Every situation is different, but all very much important in their own right. So, enjoy your time with your loved ones as much as you can. Spend time talking, chatting, like listening to music, just enjoying each other's presence. You gotta build new memories as the New Year's coming around. Yes, enjoy all your Christmas, and like, how do I say it? Christmas and Hanukkah and all the other holidays in between. And then as the New Year's come, reflect on all that, reflect on your year, reflect on all the things that you probably changed, that you love, that you want to improve on. Understand that it's a growing time. For all those people who had a birthday, happy belated, happy early if yours is like in the coming month. Yeah. So again, I just want to say thank you all for being here. I know this. I feel like this is a quick little episode, but I feel like I want to get back on the grind where I'm pushing stuff out, topics that we could talk about, because I feel like I haven't really done that in a long time. It's kind of just been a lot of updates on me and myself, and I know there's nothing wrong with that. I want to be transparent with you guys as much as I can, because you guys are part of the family. You guys are part of the podcast family. You guys are part of the Outsiders group. I like I said before, I have a lot of plans that probably involve you subscribers or just the viewers here. But, only time will tell. And I want you guys to be as close to me as possible. I'm not going to keep anything from you guys. I want you guys to know everything that goes on, especially if it involves with the production of the podcast and content. Like, if it slows things down, if it speeds things up, if it alters the schedule, whatever the case is, you guys need to be aware. So, yes. Thank you all. I appreciate you guys for watching and being here today. I know this episode is short. Again, don't kill me. I'm going to do better for the next week. Next week there should be a lot more speaking, a lot more talking, a lot more things to go down. I actually should have a topic for us to discuss, a topic that I'm familiar with. If not, I'll do my best. I'll be as diverse as possible. But thank you all for being here. I appreciate all you guys again for watching and listening. And this has been your lovely host, Ahmad. Not for the last time, well, probably for the last time for the new year. Before the new year comes, this will be the last time you guys will see me as of 2025. And thank you for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. Peace.
Bye. Have a great time.